Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight with Brian. A quick Brian life update. I am back at home, and the electricity is back on. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know a little bit more of the hurricane evacuation and re-evacuation, and post-hurricane evacuation, and finally returning home with electricity. The internet is still not on, so who knows when this is actually going to air, but I'm actually able to record. And fortunately, it is the case that even though it's been a week, I left myself notes of what I was up to in this game so that I know where to pick up where we left off. And it was the case that in the last episode, the stag, the last stag here, had uncovered the location of the stag nest and said that he could take me there. And so that's where we are going to start things off for today. We're going to ride the stag to the stag nest, which is a new location that we have not yet visited. And so, in various conversations, he had said he had forgotten where it was, and then as a result of opening up all of these locations, he remembered. If we talk to him here, being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Alright, so let's check this place out. And I'm already just starting to look around to see if there could be secrets in the wall. Wow. Oh! I was like, I hear a cool sparkly sound. Look at that. It is a soul vessel fragment. Our first of 3 for what I think are the final soul vessels. And cool little flies flying around over here, but obviously in the background we can see kind of like carcasses of old stags or the armor that they wear or something. Or I guess not just armor, but whatever you call the kind of carriage seats they wear on their back. And over here, there's like a giant stag elevator that goes up and down over here, as well as a people elevator that can go up here. And over in this direction, I think this brings us, yes, to the top of the Howling Cliffs. And so if we were to go down here, I'm not going to fall down here right now. You just fall down kind of near where we met Nailmaster Mato back at a previous episode. The third of 3 Nailmasters. And then, is there something over here? What do we got? It's a mostly empty place. But there's all these various eggs in the background, and one of them says inspect. A broken egg. It is empty. And the secret noise plays. That's all there is to that. Speaking of secrets, are there any other secrets to find in this area? I guess let me try to... Don't hear any grubs or anything. Just want to make sure that I don't see any cracks in the walls over here or anything like that. I don't think so, though. Let me try quickly over here. Yeah, I don't see any cracks in the walls. Alright, so that might be all there is to the stag nest. But we did find a broken egg. And so, if we go and talk to the stag again...
No.
What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they've been and the passengers they've met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air. A smell, or a warmth, or a presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do, don't you, little one? I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. And if you'll notice, in the bottom left-hand corner, his name has changed from the last stag to Old Stag, which I think is a nice little touch. So, we managed to visit the place where this guy was born, his old home. Alright. And I think that actually was new text, but I didn't read it aloud. And I think that's everything that there is to the Stagway over here. And I'm trying to recall, I don't have a map for this area. So I guess just this little room doesn't have a map. And I'm trying to remember... Yeah, I didn't put it in my notes, and I don't remember offhand if we had done every little last thing over in the Howling Cliffs over here. So I think I'll choose to exit this way, so that we can go back down to the Howling Cliffs. Whee! And yes, this is the thing I was trying to remember. But I guess we already did fight Gorb. So, in that case, I think we can move on to the next thing that is in my notes. And actually, I'm flying all the way across here in order to get back to the bench at Dirtmouth. But I don't actually need to do that, because the next thing is, back when we were in Queen's Gardens an episode or two ago, what's her name is back out. Can I talk to her? Nope, I can just sit on the bench next to her, apparently. Bretta, that's her name. And she starts blushing after I sit here long enough. That's great. It is the case, I believe, actually I want to open the big map is what I want to do, that I left a dream gate over in Queen's Gardens. Yes, so right near the center there's an orange circle. That is the dream gate. And that is the place that I can teleport back to. I had been trying to find a stag station over in that area and got distracted. And so, yeah, never ended up finding the stag station, and so I'm going to go back and try to find it again. And so we can just teleport there. Ooh, do I even remember the button? I think it's this. No, is it this? Yeah. Zing zang zoom! Great. So this brings us back to Queen's Gardens. And now if we take a look on the smaller map of just this area, last time I was here, I went to the left and there was a bench, and then I started going up and doing some exploring, but somehow along the way got distracted from wherever the stag station could be, and I think there were signs pointing in the direction of the stag station. Yeah, like this sign right here, that I've destroyed. And so, let's try following the signs and see if... Oh crap, right, bad guys. Interesting. He seems to have gotten stuck on the edge. Huh, I've never seen that happen before. To where he can't, like, run towards me anymore or something. Alright, I'll have to remember that trick in this area. And is that a thing that comes to life? No, apparently not. And the music in this area is still great, which I love. Oops, hello. And I foolishly take damage. Need to remember that I have nail arts like the Great Slash, and I don't remember even which, what's the word I'm looking for? Charms. Which charms I have equipped. Yes, I do have Nailmaster's Glory. I thought that charged up very fast. And so just as a reminder, I have Mark of Pride, Wayward Compass, Thorns of Agony, Grub Song, Lifeblood Heart, and the Nailmaster's Glory. Okay, great. So I should definitely charge these up and kill guys very easily like that. And I think maybe the stag station... Well, I guess we'll see as we travel. I feel like there's another sign pointing to it at some point here. There's a way to go up right there. And that appears to be the only way to go, because I guess this is a dead end? No! Oh, there was a grub over here that I rescued. Got it. Right, and there was the waterfall sound to the left that helps cue it. And I made a comment back then about the audio. Can I go through this wall? No, apparently not. Yeah, the sound design in this game is great. Okay, there was another stag station sign. So I must be getting close. That right there, I don't remember if we captured it on camera, but I just earned 1 essence. There's a random chance as you kill enemies that you can earn essence, and so it was up to 1018 or something just there for a moment. And I think it's basically when I did my little dream teleport thing a few moments ago, it uses up 1 essence per teleport. And so I think basically the fact that you can get essence from random enemies is a way to kind of make up for that, basically. And so if you spend essence on teleports, there's a way to get it back so that it's not like permanently lost in the world. Okay, I did go this direction, but I do think possibly this still is the direction that the stag station is. No, it says it's to the left and slightly down, so I probably want to go left over here. Okay. And this is the direction I haven't gone on the map, right? Yes, I have not gone left. Okay, so hopefully this will bring us to the stag station. Eventually. Ooh. Have we seen this enemy? I don't know that we have. What are you called? A Loodle. Inhabits the wilds beside the Queen's Gardens. Not aggressive in nature, but wild bouncing behavior can be dangerous. So these guys just bounce around randomly. So of course, they deserve to be killed. I just kill everything in this game. They will hurt you if they interact, or sorry, like, you know, melee, like run into you. Oops, just like that. And their crazy bouncing actually makes that rather probable. And so it is good to get rid of them, just to get rid of the danger. Alright, I hear another one. Ouch. I didn't swing just in time. Hey, come back here. Let's see. I think there's one more. There he is. And there's some kind of... It's not a statue. It's like the carcass of like a giant animal or something. We saw something similar to this on the left edge of the Howling Cliffs. There was a king's idol on the ground. But in this case, it's just like a giant carcass over here. And I still haven't found signs of the stag station that we're looking for. More Loodles. Oh, and there's other plants as well. Okay, let's, wow, I've actually taken a bunch of damage all of a sudden. So yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't feel kind of like out of practice with the game or the controls, so that's a nice change of pace for not having played for a week. But there are a few just kind of like details of the layout and what I was up to that I do feel out of practice with. But yeah, overall, not too bad for being away for a while. Okay, okay. I was like, why is this platform here? Apparently it's to entice me to get eaten by that guy, and is there... It doesn't look like there's a ceiling up there. It almost looks like that would be a place that I could, like, jump up through. But perhaps not. Is there anything in this wall? Doesn't seem like it. It looks like there's something up here. Yeah, there's some kind of secret... Oh, crap. Going up here. Right, I'm off the map. So the map is not going to help me a whole lot. Okay, I see you. And I still get hit by you. Brilliant. And I hit the wrong button. I was trying to focus soul in order to heal, and instead I used my spell. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's try to coax this guy out. There we go. And then, hiya! There we go. You're dead, sir. Is there another one here? Yep. Great. Alright. And despite the fact I... Oops, hello. Had taken off the... What is it called? The Gathering Swarm, which automatically collects money. Ooh, I hear a grub. Yeah, because I don't know that I need a whole lot of money, but I'm still managing to kind of gather and pick up a bit of money. Just as a result of killing bad guys, and... There we go. There you go, little grub. Hooray! We saved another. And if you look over to the right, something is happening over here. But that's as far as I can go. But there's obviously something over there that we will want to find and check out at some point. Of course, I don't have it on the map just yet. But up high, something to find. But speaking of things to find, I'm still looking for the stag station. I'm just going to pick up the money since I happen to see it there. Oh, speaking of money. Hello, little pile of Geo. Thank you very much. This is probably not the direction of the stag station, so yeah, let me actually not go this way. Let's try to keep going to the left, since the sign suggested it was going to be to the left. Let's see if we can find it. Ah, darn it. Right, I'd forgotten that you guys throw the scythes. And, ooh, I see a sparkly and I hear a sparkly. Ooh, darn it, I did not see that plant though, I was too focused on the mantis. Oh, gosh. Alright, taking a lot of damage here. So let's heal up once again. Alright, all healed. I'm glad that I have as many soul vessels as I do, so I can store up a bit of soul for such healing. It's perfectly placed so you bend down and the guy chomps above your head. Okay, it was just a Hallownest seal. That was still totally worth it. Lost. Yeah, someone's over at the edge of the world here. We found his journal. Okay, it's a dead end this way, so I guess that means we'll continue back through this way, and hopefully this will lead us to the stag, or the stag's nest, to the stag station. Because I'm not sure where else to go. I hear loodles again. Yep, here they are. Okay, lots of them. Alright, and I guess I'll go ahead and kill all of them. Oh, hey, we got the hunter's notes. We killed enough of them to get that entry in our journal. And effectively like the bestiary for this game, or whatever you would call it. And this wall over here is also very flat. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing some kind of secret over here. I don't think so, though. Is there anywhere to go over here? Doesn't look like it. Show me a stag station, please? Where are we? No clue. But there's definitely mantises around. Mantises. Is that the right plural? Manti? It sure doesn't sound right. Oops. Ah, darn it. Alright, I'm gonna kill this one without taking damage. That's my new goal in life. Hiya! Okay, that's good. You, darn it. I failed at my goal. Oh well. We'll continue to have new goals. And good things will happen. In time. Alright, the music has gotten a little quiet here. Let's see, it looks like there's a secret right here. There is. It looks like it's just a soul well. But I could use the soul, so I'll go ahead and grab that. Anything else over here? No. Yeah, the music has definitely disappeared down to nothing. Which suggests... Aha! Oh, the queen! The queen is coming! I've been waiting so long, and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. Marmu! I've kept it safe, the sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time, and soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Challenge the warrior dream. I'm gonna say no, because I actually remember that we now are very close to a stag station. And so I'm going to continue past here, and we will come back and challenge the great Marmu shortly. Let's see. There's a top and bottom. I don't remember. It looks like there could be a secret down here, actually. But perhaps not. So I guess we'll try going this way. And so what do we have through here? It's a stag station! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Toll machine with the symbol of stag. Insert geo? Yes, please. And there's also a bench over here. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stag. But I'm going to rest at the bench so that we can update the map. And there's also this, which opens the door over here. And so if I take a look at my map... Yeah, sure enough, I had been looking... Yeah, this was so close to where I took the dream teleporter in. And I looked at this, and it looked like a wall that I might be able to break or something, and it was actually a door that I could open. So now it's open, and so we have an easier path back over there. Let's talk to the stag. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It was not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. Does he have anything else to say? Nope. Okay, so since we just sat at a bench, that means we have a nearby save point, and I'm also kind of all healed up, and so that is a more ideal time to go back and challenge the warrior dream that is Marmu. And so let's go ahead and do that after I kill off these little bugs for no good reason. Alright, Marmu, what you got? Challenge the warrior dream. Yes. Hee. Alright, this guy has like a great voice, if that's the appropriate word for it. And it's basically kind of like a beach ball. I think that might be a good description of him. And it's actually possible, speaking of describing him like a beach ball, to kind of juggle him, kind of like above you. If you get him hit just right, it's also possible to die if you're not careful. So let's see if I can heal up. That was good. Got some heals in. Hey, come back here. Let's try to heal again. Okay, got a couple heals, and lost one of them immediately. Alright, let's see if I can manage to hit this guy upwards. He makes great noises. Here we go. There we go. Just in time, because I was about to die. Hadn't even really noticed just how low my health had gotten. Oh, stranger, you're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? And 1018 up to 1168. So we got 150 essence for defeating Marmu. Alright. And I don't remember how much essence we need in order to get up to like the next level to get some other reward from the seer. And so it could be a good thing to do to head over there and be reminded of that. And I think possibly also there's something else I want to do that's over near the resting grounds. Yes, there is, I think. Ooh, also, I just happened to notice if I'm at the resting grounds, there's this elevator, and it looks like there's a bottom edge of the elevator that I haven't even gone to yet. So let's plan to do that. I am going to take the stag over to the resting grounds. I'll go talk to the seer to find out how much essence we need, and then we'll go investigate that elevator. So here is the seer. Let's see what she has to say. It's glowing brightly. Keep it up. Return once you've collected 1,200 essence. Alright. And so we're almost there, but not quite. So that is something to look forward to in the future. And then if I want to get down to that elevator, what direction do I go from here? Left, down, and then right. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Zoom! Alright, this is in the way. So let's head this way. Yeah, I kind of remember this area. I don't remember going right from here, really. I guess I was coming from the right. Right, I came from this way, I think, when we first encountered the arena past the edge of the kingdom's edge. Ooh, hello. You're a bad dude who takes a long time to kill, and I'm not going to bother to do it right now. I'm just going to go right past you. How do you feel about that? Okay, so this is the place where I want to go down the elevator. And then I guess to the right, somewhere that I've never been. So where are we on the map? Yeah, I've never been here. And furthermore, I think it might be the case that there might be a secret up here. I don't remember exactly, but if I transfer from wall to wall, let's just go for a minute and check this out. Let's see. Okay, there isn't like a door right here, but if I climb up further, it's a very tall elevator shaft. Anybody? Bueller? Okay, that looks like it might be the top. If I go across this way. Yeah, that looks like it's the top over here, too. And then over here is where the arena is, I seem to recall. Is this on the Kingdom's Edge map? It is. Right. And eventually I need to go over there. And I was thinking... Maybe I don't remember exactly where it is. Well, there are places to explore over here in the City of Tears in this portion, and so I guess we'll explore something new over here. I was thinking one of the other places that I wanted to go... Oops. Watch out for spikes. One of the other places that I wanted to go was over here. I just want to double check. Yeah, there isn't a way to go that way. Okay, well, let's investigate more of the City of Tears. Try to get the rest of this map to connect up. Alright. Various bad guys and elevators. And I think the first thing I'd like to do is head downwards in order to connect this back to kind of the rest of my map. And see exactly where we are. Because this is just a portion that I have not explored before. It did look like there were some guys up here, so I'm curious to see if they're guarding anything good. I see there's another guy coming at me. Okay, I'm strong enough just to tank these guys. So I will do so. So they were just guarding some geo, it appears. Fair enough. And if I take this downwards... Hey, I want to go downwards, please. And thank you. Oops, alright, I just missed the level above me. Is there anything up there? Let's go find out. Yes, there's something on the ground back there. So that is good. Let's use my Great Slash. Deal tons of damage to these guys. Great. Quite literally. Great. And what do we got? It is a Wanderer's Journal. That Wanderer doesn't have anything to say. And back over here. Actually, I'm not even sure if that was a Wanderer or a corpse, one of the bad guys that I just killed. That guy's running away. Some of these guys here in the city. These old husks of old bugs animated by infection. Yeah, I guess they're like the city's aristocrats or whatever, and they're not particularly fearsome warriors for the most part. Ah! We're in King's Station, and there was a hole in the ceiling that isn't incredibly obvious right here. And so I think perhaps that's the reason I never went up here, or maybe you did notice it in the past. But just not well enough to... I was distracted by other things to actually go up there. Okay, well that makes sense. Let's see, let's actually go sit at the bench in the station just to update the map, just to get that little connection kind of lit up on the map. Alright, and so that area is connected. It does go up higher over there, and I guess since we're still right near her, let's go explore the top portion of that tower. Yeah, let's do that. I can't recall... yeah, what's going to be up in this portion of the tower? Despite the fact that I've been through most of this game in my previous playthrough, the map is sufficiently large and complicated that it's easy to forget all the details. And I like that, because it means that despite the fact that it's not a completely blind playthrough, it's still the case that I can have natural reactions and surprises to things that I find and uncover. And so I feel like that's good just from the Let's Play point of view. Okay, so I come through here, and I think at this point, yeah, now we're moving upwards from where I originally came in. Ooh, I just parried his sword shot there. I feel like most attacks can be parried in this game, and I think it just has to be like frame-perfect timing or something, because it rarely seems to happen. I don't quite know enough about it, but I have a feeling if you were like a super-duper excellent player, you could really parry a lot of attacks intentionally if you were trying. I don't know, that's the impression that I get. So what do we have up here? This looks like the type of room where something's gonna happen. Okay, I think I just got locked in. And so this is probably an arena room? Yeah. new monsters just kind of spawning out of the ceiling. Oops, I missed you. Alright, that time I didn't. Oh, alright. Spawns right in front of me. Okay, hello. Okay, you're easy. Let me kill you. Okay, you're dead. Is anyone else gonna spawn? Yes. Alright, I did get one heal in, but then immediately lost it. I want to consider healing. Okay, and let's also just consider, like, dodging and playing well. Imagine that. What an idea. Oh, I think the door just opened back up. I heard it even though I didn't see it. So perhaps you were the last guy to kill? Yes, that seems plausible. Oh, hey, look at this. We got another soul vessel fragment. That's 2 out of 3. There's only 1 left. And I could easily imagine with the various rewards that we've been getting from the seer, it could be the case that she will have the final soul vessel fragment. And it seems like that might be all that's up here. I can't remember if there was a way to go this way that I did not go. I guess basically just to stand here. Yeah, so that might be... I guess let's go fill in the map once again. That might be all that there was to that tower. And yeah, I'm fairly certain that there are only 3 extra soul vessel thingies that you can get. And so once I get that last piece, we will be all done and completed. So that'll be kind of like another thing, another portion of completion checked off the list. And yeah, if we just take a look at my set of charms, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm missing 7 of them still. And so from that point of view, that suggests that I'm about, I don't know, 80% the way through the game. But there's a lot of, I don't know, kind of like extra bonus completion percentage bippity-boppity-boos that go on in this game. So it might not be the case that we're through all those episodes. Yes, that does look like I filled out that portion of the map completely now. And despite the fact that I think I tried it before, I'm pretty sure I actually missed something up here that I want to try to get back to. I think there is a secret that I can manage to... Actually, maybe I can do this. There's a way to bounce on the spikes up here and get kind of like on the roof of this place. And it's probably going to take me a number of tries, and so perhaps I'll do some fast forwarding until I can successfully do it. There we go. Finally managed to get up here. Hallownest seal. Alright, I think that's all that there was. But it's still totally worth it. And yeah, there isn't really anywhere to stand up there, and if I go sit on the bench, I wonder... It used to be that there was kind of like empty space above the roof of where I'm at right now. There's still empty space above the roof of where I'm at right now. But in any case, that just kind of suggests that that secret is there. And so yeah, apparently you need to super dash across to the left, and then you can do a double jump in order to get above the spikes, and then you can kind of bounce across the spikes in order to get to that location. Alright, there is a place that I have in mind that I want to go next. Oh, right. And I think I kind of remember where it is. Yes, it's that door right over there to my right. And I think it was actually on this map. To my right, there's a thing that goes up, and then there was a door to the left in the Kingdom's Edge. And I think actually... I think there might be an easier way to get there by going around the top. And so... that is what I'm going to do. I'll meet you guys over in the Kingdom's Edge. Okay, so I climbed back up the elevator shaft to the edge of the Kingdom's Edge. And now in the next room, or no, it's right over here, I want to head back down into the Kingdom's Edge and then just kind of hug the left-hand side and then go into that top exit back into the City of Tears. Ooh. I was trying to decide if I heard a sparkly somewhere nearby. I guess not. Let me kill one more guy and just go listen over at the left and see if I might be missing something. I think there might be a sparkly around here. It's not here. I think it's below me here somewhere, so maybe in this black section. Maybe there's a place where I can bust through a wall or a floor. And so let's try to check that out, because I think there's a secret that I'm missing over here somewhere. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I think there's going to be a bad enemy over here. Yep. I don't like this guy. He does a lot of damage. And he just, like, sits on top of you. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so found a secret. I've mentioned it many times, but the audio design in this game is incredible for being able to find secrets. Because there's just this little sound that these sparkly things make that you can just hear the edge of different spots. King's Idol. Okay, great. So we found another secret. That will turn into some money in the future. Let's go back to what we were doing, which is basically heading down into the main cavern over here and then hugging the left-hand side so that we can go back down to the next entrance. Alright, we have kind of all the ash falling from the ceiling. Right, and there are these crazy bee guys. I can just sit down here, and yeah, I'm already like halfway down to this little exit. This will not take long. I see you, Bellfly. Yeah, just right down here. Oh, there's some Geo over here that I never picked up. Hello, Geo. Get in my inventory. Thank you very much. Woo! Okay, so this is the door I want. Right. Tower of Love. I think it was the previous episode where we got the love key out of Queen's Gardens. A locked, padded door. Use the love key? Yes. I can hear various noises coming out of this place. Let's investigate. And what do we have here? It's a jar like the one that contains grubs, but this one just contains some other bug. And here's a Vengefly that's still alive, coming to attack us. And I hear laughter. And I don't remember if any of the corpses that are in any of these jars. But there's various types of bugs. And yeah, perhaps we will find the source of this laughter right here. The Collector! Okay, so this is a crazy area. That is the Collector. And this crazy guy likes to collect things in jars. And it's actually not that hard to dodge, and there's an enemy over here to the right somewhere. There we go. Occasionally enemies drop out of jars from the ceiling. Apparently not that frequently. Oh boy. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, got a couple heals off, and then lost some health immediately. Okay, let's try to heal again. Okay, great. And 2 for 1. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's kill you, because you're going to be a problem. And let's try to heal again. Oh boy. Alright, I definitely need to kill that guy. Alright, I'm losing health here. Alright, Vengefly is not so bad. That thing is not so bad either. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's heal. Great. Got a bit of healing done there. That's good. And getting a bunch of hits on the Collector. That's also good. Alright, you need to die. Oh, come on. Kill it. There we go. Okay, it's dead. I'm gonna run over here. The music that this guy plays in the background is kind of off-key and weird. Oh boy. Okay, that guy's dead. Alright, let's see if I can finish you off. Because I'm really low on health. Okay, I think I need to heal. Okay, here come bad guys. Come on. You can do it, Brian. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal again. I see it. Okay, managed to avoid that guy. Alright, lots of bad guys falling out of the ceiling. Let's focus on the collector, maybe? Yes! I killed him. Let's heal up really quick. I guess I haven't completely killed him yet. He's still there. Okay. So he's some kind of weird shade creature. That is a weird battle. And that is a weird character. Let's go take a look. The collector should be in my journal now. There, I just saw him go by. The collector. Dark figure locked inside the Tower of Love. Preserves Hallownest creatures in glass jars, with particular attention given to grubs. A shadow that sometimes flits through the caverns, making strange noises to itself. I've never seen it clearly, so I have no idea what type of creature it is. That's what the hunter has to say. And that gives us access to some grubs. Hooray! And they're all so happy. They remind me a little bit of the sounds that Marmu makes as well. And what do we have here? This is an awesome item. Taken the collector's map. Hold left button to view a map of the current area. The locations of imprisoned grubs will be displayed. And so basically what that means is all the missing grubs that we haven't rescued will now show up on our map. And I think possibly actually, yeah, like the whole giant map, like you can see there's a grub in the center over there. Looks like I did a pretty good job at the top. There's one in Queen's Gardens that we missed. There's a bunch that we missed over in Deep Nest. And so this gives you a way that you can find the rest of the missing grubs, as well as just kind of gives you motivation to go back and re-explore even more thoroughly areas that you've been to before. And so that is super awesome. And yeah, I think that's otherwise all there is to this area. And it is the case. I didn't think about it. I get close to dying in that game, in that battle with the collector. If you do die to the collector, when you come back, you have to, you know, get your shade after you die when you come back. And if you do that, your shade will be inside of a jar. And so you have to break the jar open in order to get your shade, because the collector just tries to collect kind of like every type of thing. And that gave us a chance to just unlock a doorway that was over here, and this should be right over by the edge of King Station once again. Yeah. And so I think, ouch, rather than die to a bellfly, what I should do is go back to the bench in King Station. Ouch. Oh gosh, I'm one hit away from death here, and these venge flies could actually kill me. Why don't I heal up a tiny bit? Alright, the bench is right above us. I just want to get that on my map, and I think we'll save the game here. And yeah, we're continuing to make progress. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do next time, but definitely having all of the imprisoned grubs on the map will give us many places to go kind of looking and exploring, and so perhaps next episode we can go back to just kind of an exploration kind of thing. But there is the Tower of Love near the center of the map now, just to my right. And yeah, that's like a whole nother section of the map that we managed to fill out there, so that's great. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again hopefully soon with more episodes of Hollow Knight. Wish me luck getting my internet back. Bye bye guys.